Morning, guys. That's our container. Landing gear's up. I already checked all my tires, lug nuts, mud flaps, lock secure. All my lights are working. Doors is closed. Okay, guys, release your brakes. Pump your brakes. That adjusts the slacks in the trailer. Let's test out the trailer brake. Everything's good. All right, guys. We have 80-mile drive to destination. Let me get on the highway and we'll go from there. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Truck and Coffee. As you can see, it's a little foggy and misty. Drinking my coffee. Today's video is a little different. I wanted to just enjoy the drive and gather my thoughts and plan my day out. So we're on our way to our first delivery. We have about 20 miles left to destination. It's gonna be a live load, and from there we're gonna go to a terminal, switch containers, grab my next load. Today's video is gonna be dedicated to my brother. Thank you for all your support. Really appreciate you. And we're gonna keep on going, guys. Let's do it. Have a blessed day. So guys, I just want to share my daily vlogs and hopefully help new drivers and new owner operators get some information that's not really shared out there. So let's continue our drive, guys. Most of all, be safe. Alright, guys, just doing a little update. We're about 2 minutes from destination. Okay. We're about 2 minutes from destination, guys. And in case you're wondering, that is Chase from Paw Patrol on my GPS. He's my buddy. So he keeps me company during the day. Reminds me of my kids, so. Anyway, we're continuing our drive, guys. We're almost at destination. As you can see, it's still foggy. It's still early. But it was a good drive, so. Let me get to destination. We'll go from there. All right, guys. We just got here to destination. As you can see, is we're gonna be picking up some construction piping. So let me go to the office, check in, and we'll go load. So usually when I come here, we'll drive around the back and the machine will pick up the pipes and load it. Not a loading dock or anything like that, so it should be a quick load. So let me go check in. Okay, so we checked in the office, turned in my paperwork, opened my back doors to the container, and now we wait. Somebody will come in the machine, in the forklift or a pickup, and escort us to the back where they want us to park, and they will load us. Usually, I don't know if you can see those big pipes. They're I want to say 8 pipes fit in the container, and it was a total of like 42,000 pounds. So it should be a pretty quick load once they get started. So we'll wait for them to come get me and we'll go from there. Alright, guys, They just came to escort us to the back. So anytime you're in somebody's property, you just wanna watch your speed. There's other people working here. It's foggy. Might be somebody walking the yard doing inventory or something. So you just want to be mindful of your surroundings. Like you can see, so there's about 8 pipes there, and if I remember correctly, that's what fits in the container, so those should be all mine. Like I said, it should be a quick, easy load, and then we'll head back to the terminal and pick up our next load. Alright guys, just giving you a visual there what's going on. Let him do what he do, and we'll go from there once I'm loaded. It's just so you can see. So the big forklift, he'll lift it up, put it in the container, and then the other forklift pushes it in. Teamwork, guys. Let's get it. Alright guys, we just left the yard right now. I always like take it easy when I'm pulling out. Right, give a moment for the load to adjust. I know they're pretty big and it's not like they have a lot of room, but I like everything to settle in. In 900 feet, especially turn right on Old Spartanburg Highway. So we're on our way to the terminal. Okay guys, we're on the highway. We're gonna drive into the terminal. I will make a stop and fuel up. Fuel's a little cheaper on this side, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and fuel up. And then from there, we're gonna go to the terminal, drop off this container, and pick up our next load. As you can see, it's still foggy. But traffic's moving. We're gonna go ahead, keep on driving, and be safe. Alright guys, just showing you the drive. We're about 20 miles away from the terminal. Still foggy, but traffic is moving pretty good. Once we get to the terminal, we'll drop this container. We're gonna pick up another container, drop at a different yard. Then we gotta go pick up our next delivery, which is a drop and hook. And we'll go from there, guys. Okay guys, we made it to the terminal. We're gonna scan in, drop our container, pick up another container, drop it in the yard. Then we're gonna go pick up the next load we're gonna deliver. That one is gonna be a drop and hook. All right, guys. The location to drop off the container is black, which is the first row on the left-hand side. That side over there, guys. So we're just gonna go around here, make a left, and that's row black. So let me go ahead and park this trailer and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we are parked. Let me unhook and go pick up our next container. Okay, guys, we just dropped that one off. Our next container is in row purple. Now you can see how the machine picks up the container to put them on a chassis. Row purple. And let me find my container and we'll go from there. CSNU 6768172. That's our next container. Let me go ahead and back up and connect. This is one of the biggest problems in this yard. You see this? I mean, come on. The easiest way is to get somebody to lift it up, and then I'll bring the landing gear down so I don't break my back, because they are loaded and heavy. Chase one of these guys down so they could go over to my container, pick it up, and I could lower the landing gear. It never fails every time I come to CSX. All right, guys, I've connected. All my locks are locked, sit tight. Landing gear is barely off the floor. It's just the way this setup is. It's wrong, but it is what it is. Let's take it to the yard. Go get our next load. Guys, about to exit the terminal. I really hate this terminal, guys. Let me scan my barcode so we could get access out of the terminal. All right, guys, I'm just waiting to get my barcode processed so we can exit the terminal. All right, guys, let me go drop this off so I can pick up my next. Guys, we just backed up. Let me disconnect, drop it, and get the next container. Guys, just backed into my container. When I came to inspect, had a broken airline fitting.